There's Mr. Mandela, Mr. Nelson Mandela, a free man taking his first steps into a new South Africa.
Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela was born on the 18th of July, 1918. Nelson Mandela International Day is celebrated in his honor. Mandela fought for social justice for 67 years. Every year, everyone, especially Africans, are challenged to take 67 minutes on this day by making a difference in their communities. The Nelson Mandela International Day was officially declared by the United Nations in November 2009. The first Mandela Day was celebrated on July 18, 2010, and this year marks 10 years. The day is meant not only to honor his legacy and his values, but also to urge people to emulate his life through volunteering and community service.
Education is important, and because if you are not educated, you can't be a leader.
Mandela Day is a global call to action that celebrates the idea that each individual has the power to transform the world.
When I was 16 years old in 1996 at the Organization of Africa Unity Conference, the OAU, which is now the AU Summit in Yaoundé, Cameroon, I had the distinct pleasure of meeting Tata Mandela. And it was such a phenomenal event. It changed my life literally. I was a 16-year-old activist trying to fight child labor in Cameroon, and he totally inspired me.
Mandela has always been a person after my heart. That is one. Secondly, he has been a role model even before his death. And he, as he is a South African, he has laid a very good precedent to we here in Nigeria.
In terms of how that has actually impacted me, I think the basic thing I can pick from Nelson Mandela was the word sacrifice. Sacrifice, actually. He was actually able to sacrifice. I mean, I don't really think I can actually do that, actually, sacrifice myself for my whole country. No, definitely not. But he was actually able to do that, and eventually was rewarded by becoming the president. He's actually one of the greatest black men actually alive. What I was actually I lived on the planet.
He stood for freedom. He fought for his people, even to his dying breath. It was an epitome of inspiration to a lot of Africans and even non-Africans.
Most youth of these days should actually imbibe what he stood for, because he fought for a lot of cause, and although he got imprisoned for it, but then, we're enjoying the benefits of his resilience.
It brings people together to fight poverty, promote peace, reconciliation, and cultural diversity, and the ability to making an impact to others.
Whites are fellow South Africans, and we want them to feel safe, and that we appreciate the contribution they have made towards the development of this country.